This one is Fallout London. Let's watch it.
Greetings and welcome to the latest update for Fallout London.
Yeah, just a bit of context. The mod scene with Bethesda games is rather ridiculous, and I'm a huge Fallout 4 fan. All I know about this is a Fallout 4 mod that takes place in London. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, and I'm using this one.
This will be our most significant update to date, revealing more than ever before about what we have been working hard on for the past few years, laying out the path to release, and announcing our official release date. Over the past...
Okay. That's pretty nuts to see what they've accomplished. Whoops.
3 years, a core team of at least 50 people spread over each core department have spent tens of thousands of hours on the hard graft and development of the game-sized mod Fallout London, with over 200 individuals contributing in some way to its completion. After all this hard work, the game is now at...
This is nuts. These modding communities, like there's a team working on Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which equally is just incredibly impressive. So this is cool.
A functional content.
This was like trending.
However, due to some unforeseen delays, we have not completed the polish and testing we want to do before release. And so, we will be pushing back the release to a few months later than originally planned. We'll explain more about this and the road to release later in the video.
It was supposed to come out in
these
January.
Unforeseen changes, we wish to give you a taste of everything that is upcoming to show you all the hard work we've been doing. Building London. In the radioactive playground of London, our world...
This is crazy. It's just nuts to me that basically fans of Fallout are able to just build a entirely new game in the world of Fallout and then just put it out there for free. It's like, here you go. Like I assume that's what's going to happen with Sky Oblivion, and like these modders are just insane. It's insane what they're able to do.
World spaces and level design aren't just blueprints. They're the walls in which players graffiti their own tales.
And the trailer's good.
We're not building mere levels. We're in fact crafting London from the ground up. Recognizable, changed, warped. A world where every step shapes your legend, and where the landscape is as deadly as the tales you choose to tell. The game setting includes 15 boroughs of London to openly explore. We begin with areas such as the leafy suburbs of Bromley, with its 261 cells. The trendy canal paths of Camden, with 305 cells.
I mean, this is probably really cool to somebody who knows London better than I do. Yeah.
Steel and glass towers in the financial hub of the City of London, boasting 139 cells.
That's nuts.
283 cells make up the ruined hellscape of Croydon. Not much change there, huh? Eastminster, a new compact district with exactly 100 cells that blends history and modernity. The home to the echoes of naval stories is Greenwich, with its maritime charm, with 460 cells. Hackney, with its vibrant...
They built all this. Like, this is a modding team that built all this. Granted, Fallout 4 came out a long time ago, but if they tell me that there's, like, story that they created, I'm totally going to play this. I'm a huge Fallout 4 fan. Huge Fallout fan, period. I would love to check this out.
Racing heart of 151 cells. Islington's cultural enclave, which offers 102 cells of eclectic charm. The cramped...
Yeah, they got like characters doing custom animations and stuff.
The urban mosaic, a 182 cell canvas of diversity. Newham, a dynamic district with 109 cells, where radiation change is the only constant. Historic streets of Southwark, with 437 cells, where every corner whispers tales of yore. Tower Hamlet's 368 cells, of where power and history collide. The open parkland of Wandsworth, and its...
This is nuts. I should almost like reach out. This is the kind of stuff that I like to reach out for, to just see, hey, like, do you guys want to do an interview or something like that? Not for this channel, but like for my full-time job. It's this is nuts. Somebody sent this in, by the way. That's why I'm watching it.
388 cells, and Westminster, the political epicenter, boasting 304 cells.
I'm pretty sure all of that art is custom artwork that wasn't in the original game. So somebody made that and then texturized it. Like, just this is incredible.
Creating these areas has required concepting, design, testing, and onerous nav meshing to ensure they produce a cohesive world that is also engaging for exploration and combat, but with a combined total of 3,764 cells.
Wow.
Lock, stock, and barrel. Amongst these eclectic London boroughs are an additional mix of areas, with a final total of 11 fascinatingly diverse world spaces, 337 detailed interior cells, 48 of which are the scale of the base game's Corvega factory, and a total of 7 unique settlements for you to build to your heart's content. The total area covered by our world is equivalent to the base game Commonwealth and Far Harbor DLC combined. This lofty world space size makes Fallout London one of the largest mods for Fallout 4 to date.
It's a full-on game. They literally made a game inside a game. This is like of the same level of, I don't remember what the name of the mod was, but they did the same thing for one of the Elder Scrolls game, probably Skyrim, right? Where they made like a whole story and this whole piece of content, and then that person is off making their own games now. I'm as a Fallout fan, this sounds awesome. I can't wait to play this. Hold me to it. Remind me when it comes out.
Populating this huge area has required the creation and adaptation of an enormous number of 3D assets, from the desolate urban sprawl to the tattered armor shaping your character's attire.
They even have
eerie
armor
glow of mutated foliage and the ominous cyber pigeons desecrating forgotten statues. Each element breathes life into the panorama of Old Blighty. Whilst much base content has been reskinned or tweaked to fit a British setting, a great number of items have been made from scratch and new animations developed to support them. They include custom weapons, clothes, races, foliage,
What?
London-specific architectural kits, and, of course, finely brewed pots of tea. It also includes many hundreds of miscellaneous assets, from iconic London buses to the humble 3-pin plug to the extra mysterious cute Thulu doll.
I'm not interrupting much because I'm just like blown away. How long have they been working on this? Like, have they been on this since launch? This is insane.
Every asset meticulously crafted for our setting immerses players in a world rich with roleplay options. Our assets let the player explore a new reality where each detail beckons, inviting you to forge your own path and truly feel the pulse of the unknown. 2D. Our 2D artists have produced a plethora of artwork to populate the world with London-centric content. New signage, posters, graffiti, comic covers, logos,
I noticed
and
it right away.
help build a believable future London for you to get immersed in. In addition, we have overhauled the user interface with our Attaboy alternative to the Pip-Boy, which includes custom animations for stats, perks, and quests based on the UK's Protect and Survive family.
Wow. So, like, they're all going to get hired by Bethesda, right?
Music. Fallout London sports a completely new and unique OST, covering all music found in the base game while adding more. It includes a completely new and overhauled soundscape, ambient and gameplay soundtrack, and features 3 new radio stations you can tune into. Whether you are feeling classy on the BBM,
we interrupt this monologue to bring you a stunning development,
or are after some American classics with Crystal Palace Radio.
Hello to all you wonderful listeners.
Or just after some...
The gaming community is insane. Like, I can't believe they accomplish what they do when they put their mind to it and make these incredible mods. Like, I still can't believe it when people hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I'm impressed every time they do it. And if they're already subscribed, when they hit that like button, like, in all seriousness though, this mod, I'm flabbergasted.
Some good old-fashioned anarchy in the UK on the mend with Dan Bull.
That was freshly squeezed with animal soul.
New audio is all part of making our adaptation feel true to London, whilst also integrating seamlessly into the style of the Fallout universe. Our full OST is also available early for you to listen to on our YouTube channel. Gameplay. Much of Fallout 4's acclaim stems from its distinctive mechanics, such as settlements, and we've elevated that legacy with our additions, including a revamped crafting system for ammo and tea, an overhauled perk.
Do
and
they
dialogue
have story?
system, skill and perk checks in dialogue.
Looks like they do.
Against yours, eh?
Innovative fast travel options, including trains, taxis, and boats.
It's too risky to transport the three of us across such choppy waters.
Dynamic weathers.
This
new
is
smoking mechanism,
so
playable guitars,
cool.
unique uniques, new player animations such as ladder climbing and swimming, with a noteworthy addition: cow milking.
Brahmin.
Quests.
Here we
The
go.
story and quest lines of the game have entailed some of the greatest amount of work in the mod, involving writers, scripters, voice actors, and audio engineers to produce a breathtaking array of content. Fallout London boasts a collection of 53 new main quests in and around the city. These engaging narratives offer various choices and challenges in the Wayfarer's journey to shape the future of Old Blighty.
I fully recognize that the game like doesn't look absolutely perfect or anything like that, but as somebody who like took basic game design classes and know what it takes to make one model that looks terrible, by the way, and rig it, the fact that they've done all this work, like you're seeing it all in the trailer, this is insane. This is insane. And these are just fans that are making a mod for release. Or at least that's my understanding. Is this a free mod? That's nuts. I can't believe it.
From self-contained adventures to larger quest lines, players have plenty to uncover outside of their main journey, with a total of 35 side quests. 25 new faction quests, intricately tied to the various groups you'll encounter across the city. These quests offer unique challenges and storylines, allowing players to deeply engage with the factions and shape the course of their journey. Uncover artifacts, tie up loose ends, and solve mysteries in the bustling world of Fallout London, with 64 miscellaneous quests to enhance your experience.
This is more than most like modern games like from AAA studios too. This is nuts. I am curious how long they've been working on this. It's unbelievable.
On their travels, players may find themselves entangled in the bitter conflict unfolding on the streets of East London. With 16 branching quests, the journey is rich with challenges and intrigue, all seamlessly intertwined with the main quest line. There are 7 companions you are able to recruit in the game, including one very British best boy, who we are sure will charm players just as much as Dogmeat. 5 of the companions are more human-ish and are fully voiced with detailed relationship levels.
Shall we venture out again, matey?
Branching relationship-based dialogue with the player, commentary on the world and events, and their own companion quests. In total, there are just over 90,000 recorded dialogue lines in the game, which is about 1.5 times the size of Fallout New Vegas or Skyrim, and just shy of that found in Fallout 4. However,
bro, this is just like it's like the Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps, or the fans are like saying, fine, we'll do it ourselves. There's no more Fallout 4 DLC, we'll just make it. They have to have been on this for a long time. I'm gonna Google it when the video's done. I'm just gonna keep reacting. Apologies for interrupting.
Their protagonist was voiced, and ours is, as the community preferred, silent.
Good.
Release. Our commitment to delivering as polished an experience as possible will lead us to miss our intended release window. The main reason, to be transparent, is the impact of global issues on a considerable part of our scripting team, including the head of departments who comes from one of the areas most affected. This has understandably shifted their focus away from the mod, and while we've managed to catch up through reorganization and reskilling of team members, it has come at the cost of testing. So unfortunately, we won't hit the 2023 target we aimed for. But the sheer amount of progress we've made this year is immense. That cannot be understated.
This was supposed to come out in 2023? So is this out? What's their new target?
But our ethos has always been to release when the game is truly ready. Our community stresses avoiding a buggy release like some of our predecessors, and we are committed to a game we can all be proud of for everyone's enjoyment. Now, we've set a specific release date. The release date for Fallout London will be St. George's Day, the 23rd of April, 2024.
Okay, April 23rd.
As you know, we've consistently operated in quarters.
Wow.
So we're just one quarter over our plans. Close, but no cigar. And for that, we apologize. However, rest assured, anticipate our arrival at the end of the first quarter.
Wow.
Perfectly aligning with the debut of the new Fallout TV series to truly get you
Smart.
in the coming months, we'll focus on refining, rigorous testing, and balancing to meet the high standards you expect. All of the team are done with their main tasks now and fully support this effort. And we've set a reasonable deadline to ensure careful completion aligning with your expectations. In the meantime, watch out for further updates from the team as we build towards release.
I can't.
If you want to
believe
stay
this.
up to date with all activity, please join our Discord server. And feel free to support the work of Team Folon on our Patreon. As always, stay safe and remember, mind the gap.
So I've never heard of this before. Just a weird backwards hit. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible.
But alas, off you go then. Be seeing you.
So I hadn't heard about the Fallout London team before this. So real quick, I'm just going to see if I can find out any more information about how long they've been working on this. Seems this trailer came out on December 23rd. It has 1.4 million views. Thank you. I don't know who sent it in, but somebody sent this in to me, and they must know I'm a Fallout fan. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. So here's their Patreon. About, I don't know when they started. Like, can you sort by posts? Date. There have been 10 posts in 2023. So it looks like they started the Patreon in October. Wow. I'd win. Fallout London has been in development since 2019. So 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 6 years of development time for a fan mod. There's a whole Wikipedia about it. Let's just read the Wikipedia really quick. It basically says, Fallout London. Fallout London is an upcoming total conversion mod of Bethesda's Softworks Fallout 4. It will take place in a post-apocalyptic rendition of London and is notable for its departure from the series' typical United States setting. An 18-minute gameplay trailer for the mod was released on May 18, 2022. The mod is scheduled to be released in April. Wow. It's been in development since 2019. It will have a main map around the same size as Fallout 4. It's created by Tom full on. I'm absolutely blown away. Thank you to whoever sent it in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let me know if you're excited about Fallout London in the comments below. I'm very impressed by what the gaming community does every day. I swear, like when they come together and do something cool like this, it's awesome. Thanks so much to the members for supporting this channel. If you want to become a member and support me, you can click that join button. I'll link to the Patreon and the information in the comments below for this particular video. I'm going to get out of here. Check out my previous reaction about, you know what? It's about the console wars. What do you think about them? Because this person thinks they suck. Here's my reaction. Bye for now, everybody.